Hi there, it's Elise Kopp, your realtor here in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me here on my channel. If you're new or you've been here before, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. And for today's video, I wanted to talk to you about 55 plus communities, and more specifically, which communities can you actually purchase a home under $400,000? As a Vegas native, born and raised in Las Vegas, and as a realtor who knows this valley inside and out, I can tell you that homes have soared in value here, as they have in other pockets of the country over the past several years. So finding a home under $400,000 today looks a little bit different now than it did a few years back. With that being said, I want you to know that we have a ton of options in Las Vegas, in Henderson, and in North Las Vegas if you are looking for a home under $400,000. When I say a home, I mean options all across the board, whether it's condominium style living, single level townhomes where you are going to have a shared wall or potentially two shared walls, along with single family detached homes. So if video like this caters to you, I hope you stick around. If you are new to my channel, I do want to just take this time to introduce myself. My name is Elise Kopp. As I shared with you, I am a Vegas native, born and raised here in Vegas. I love living in Las Vegas, and I do help my clients from different parts of the country decide if Las Vegas is the place they'd like to call home. So if any of the communities we talk about today stand out to you, or if there are any we didn't cover in today's video, I'd love to connect with you, learn a little bit about your story. Please feel free to reach out to me. I will leave my phone number here on the screen, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, I would so appreciate it if you could leave a thumbs up on today's video and also subscribe to my channel. It's free, it helps me in making these videos for you guys, and your support means the world to me. Now that we got that covered, let's talk about 55 plus community options under $400,000. I don't want to overwhelm you in today's video, and if we talk in detail about every single community I mention, this video would be way too long. It would probably be a couple hours long. But what I am going to do is give you a really brief spiel on each community we talk about. I divided them into sections. We're going to talk about our North Las Vegas communities, our Henderson communities, and our Las Vegas communities. So just to keep things simple, decided to split things up into those three categories. And if you want to do more of a deep dive, learn more about any of the communities we talk about in today's video, I have shared videos in great detail on most of these communities, covering everything you need to know about living in the community. Some of these communities I've shared pros and cons videos on, so feel free to check them out. I will link everything down in the description box below. And if I've not shared a video, it's probably coming soon. And if you have any immediate questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about any of these communities. Let's dive right into North Las Vegas. We are going to have three communities where you can find home options under $400,000. First community we're going to be talking about is going to be Sun City Aliante. In terms of home options in Sun City Aliante, these are all going to be single family detached homes. They are all going to be one-story homes. Some that may be on the golf course, some that may not, but the homes in Sun City Aliante range anywhere from 1,100 square feet to just over 2,000 square feet. If you want to stick under $400,000, you're going to fall on the smaller end of that range, but still a ton of options in that community at that price point. Definitely something to consider. Our second community is going to be Ardiente, which is located about 10 minutes southeast of Sun City Aliante. Ardiente is going to be a gated development, and you are going to find exclusively single-family detached homes, all single-level homes in Ardiente. In Ardiente, you had two builders developing the area. You had Centex Homes and Shea Homes, who did the latter portion of the project. If you like the idea of sticking under $400,000, you are going to find homes anywhere from the 1,000 to 1,500 square foot range, typically under that $400,000 price point. Ardiente could be a really good option for you. And both communities, since I did not mention, have resort-style amenities, pools, spas, fitness centers, clubs built into the community. So if you like resort-style living, both are great in that sense. Our final community in North Las Vegas is going to be Del Webb at North Ranch. Now, Del Webb at North Ranch is our newest community in North Las Vegas, and they recently closed out. So if you like the idea of newer construction, Del Webb at North Ranch is great in that sense. I will tell you that when the homes were sold by Del Webb these past few years prior to the builder closing out the community, we were going to be starting in the 400s price point wise, but because we have shifted to resale homes only available in the community, there are certain instances where sellers will price their homes in the upper 300s. So if you like the idea of sticking under that $400,000 threshold, it's going to be a little bit trickier in Del Webb at North Ranch than it would be in Ardiente or Sun City Aliante, but every now and then an option does come available, especially on that upper end of the range. So definitely a good option to consider. Again, all single family, single level detached homes. All right, jumping right into Henderson, we are going to have a few communities in this pocket of the valley where you can find homes under $400,000. First community we're going to be talking about is Solera at Anthem. Not to be confused with Sun City Anthem. You do have to drive through Sun City Anthem to get to Solera at Anthem, but Solera at Anthem is its own community. You're going to find homes anywhere from 1,100 square feet to just over 1,700 square feet in Solera. If you like the floor plans in Sun City Aliante, you're going to find the same floor plans in Solera at Anthem. Just a couple of those larger floor plans are not included in Solera that are included in Sun City Aliante. Solera at Anthem has its own clubhouse and it has an indoor pool, a fitness center. So if you like the idea of having amenities and being in that highly sought after southwest portion of Henderson, minutes away from shops, restaurants, medical, grocery stores, so on and so forth, it's a great area. And they are going to consist of single family, single level, detached homes. So if you like the idea of being in a single family house in Henderson under $400,000, you cannot beat the value in Solera at Anthem. One thing I forgot to mention about Solera at Anthem, they do have a townhome subdivision. So when I say townhome, I mean you are going to have a shared wall. It's a very small subdivision within Solera. So homes don't typically come on the market all too often in that portion of Solera, but if you are interested in townhome living, definitely could be an option. And that portion of Solera where the townhomes are located is gated, if that's important to you. Now, our second community is going to be Sun City Anthem. Sun City Anthem, it's our largest community in the Henderson area, just over 7,100 homes. It is typically going to be tricky to find a single family detached home under 400 in Sun City Anthem. Not impossible, but typically if a home does come available, it's going to be anywhere from 1,000 square feet to 1,200 to 1,300 square feet, possibly, depending on where the home is priced. But if you like the idea of townhome living and having a shared wall with a neighbor, and you like the idea of the HOA maintaining your front and rear landscaping, the townhomes in Sun City Anthem could be a really good choice, and it is doable to find a townhome under that $400,000 threshold, so definitely something to consider. Sun City McDonald Ranch, another Del Webb community situated about 10 minutes northeast of Sun City Anthem and Solera at Anthem. If you like the idea of single level townhome or single family detached living, Sun City McDonald Ranch does have both options. And although homes are typically going to be above the $400,000 threshold in this community, it is possible to find homes under $400,000. So I wanted to be sure to share that community with you as well. Fourth community we're going to be talking about is going to be Terra Bella. Terra Bella is going to be the condominium project that is situated right across the street from the Sun City Anthem Center Clubhouse. Now, Terra Bella is its own community. So if you live in Terra Bella, you do not get access to the Sun City Anthem clubhouses, and amenities. You are not a resident of Sun City Anthem, but you are a resident of Terabella, which is its own condominium gated community. They do have a pool and a gym, just on a much smaller scale than Sun City Anthem. So if you like the idea of lock and leave living, condos in Terabella are typically going to be above $400,000, but every now and then an option will come available below that threshold. So I wanted to be sure to mention it in today's video. All right, moving right along to Las Vegas, we are going to be talking about Silver Canyon Condos. Silver Canyon Condos are a condominium project just east of the Las Vegas Strip. So if you like the idea of affordable condominium living and you're not drawn to having all the resort style amenities that come with some of our larger 55 plus communities, Silver Canyon Condos could be a great option, and it is very doable to get any condo in Silver Canyon Condos under $400,000. So definitely something to consider. Second option is going to be Promenade at the Meadows. Promenade at the Meadows is going to be fairly centrally located in the valley. If you're looking for single family detached homes or single level attached townhomes, Promenade at the Meadows offers both. Townhomes are going to be at a lower price point than the single family detached homes. So if you like the idea of sticking under $400,000, Promenade is a great option, and it is a guard gated community. Third option in Las Vegas is going to be Rancho Las Brisas. Rancho Las Brisas is going to be located in Spring Valley, which is about 10 minutes west of the Las Vegas Strip and the airport. So if you like the idea of having easy access to the Strip and the airport, it's a really good option. You are going to find single family detached homes in Rancho Las Brisas. It is a gated community, and while homes will typically come on the market above the $400,000 threshold in Rancho Las Brisas, every now and then you do see some options under $400,000. So I wanted to be sure to share it with you. It's one of our smaller, more intimate communities, so definitely a good option to keep in mind. Our next option is going to be Solera at Stallion Mountain. Now, Solera at Stallion Mountain is going to be a Del Webb community. Do not want you to confuse it with Solera at Anthem. These are both Solera communities, but located about 30 minutes away from each other. Solera at Anthem is located in Henderson in the Anthem Master Planned community, while Solera at Stallion Mountain is located in the Stallion Mountain all-age community, but Solera is the 55 plus active adult portion. Solera at Stallion Mountain does have its own clubhouse, its own gate exclusive to its residents, and they do have a ton of home options, single family detached home options under $400,000. So definitely something to consider. And if you like the floor plans in Solera at Anthem and Sun City Aliante, you're going to see those same floor plans in Solera at Stallion Mountain. The fifth option we're going to be covering is Silver Spring Sterling, which is going to be located in the southeastern portion of the Las Vegas Valley. Silver Spring Sterling is going to offer single-family detached homes. It is a gated community, and if you like the idea of sticking under $400,000, definitely doable in this community. It's an intimate community, it's a small community, so if you like the idea of having that lifestyle and you don't want the extra HOAs that come with being in some of our larger, more robust communities, definitely a great option, excellent value. Our next community is going to be Los Prados. Now, Los Prados is not a 55 plus community, but what you do have are 4 55 plus villages located within Los Prados. Los Prados is a golf community, all age, but as I mentioned, those 55 plus villages within Los Prados are great options if you like the idea of an age-restricted lifestyle. Los Prados is a guard-gated community as well, so if safety and security is important to you, definitely something to consider. And if you're open to single family detached homes or single level townhome living, Los Prados offers both. Definitely something to consider if the goal is to stay under $400,000. And the final community we are going to be talking about in today's video is going to be Sun City Summerlin. Now, Sun City Summerlin is one of those trickier communities to find a single family detached home under $400,000. It is doable, but typically you are going to fall somewhere between 1,000 to 1,300 square feet if you are wanting single family detached home. You also have a ton of townhome options in Sun City Summerlin as well. So in terms of price point, Sun City Summerlin and Sun City Anthem are fairly comparable. You could typically get a slightly lower price point in Sun City Summerlin just because it is 10 years older than Sun City Anthem. But they're both, again, comparable price point, comparable in size, comparable in amenities. So if you really like the idea of being in a large, active, robust 55 plus community and you want to stay under 400,000, it is doable in Sun City Summerlin. So I know I just gave you quite a bit. I hope today's video gave you an idea for exactly how many options you have under $400,000 in Las Vegas. Don't be deceived, there are plenty of options out there. It's all a matter of seeing these pockets and neighborhoods in person, seeing what feels most comfortable to you, what's important to your lifestyle. I would love to help you in that discovery process, take you around to see these communities in person, see what surrounds them in terms of shopping and restaurants and medical and grocery stores. So if you are interested in connecting or learning more about our communities and homes, I will leave my phone number here on the screen. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!